Yo, yo, yo! Or should it be ho, ho, ho? The next in the Roy Lakey Bloke type reviews is the Dutchy Originals from Waitrose Organic Cider. This is another Herefordshire vintage cider in this case, and this is 5%, and this is from Waitrose. Remember the one we did a couple of days ago was from Tesco's, and that was in their premium range. This one is says at the top there, it says happy 21st birthday. Let's give it a go. Yeah, slight fizz on there, guys. I'm going to just pour it into my Lakey Bloke glass. Notice I haven't turned the lights on in this particular instance, but I will do it any second now. It'd be interesting to taste this one because this is a Herefordshire cider. Let me just turn my disco lights on, guys. It's not quite Christmas unless you've got the disco, is it? You know what I mean? So here we go. Look, there it is with the lights off. Okay, just so you get an idea. Massively carbonated with the disco lights on. There we go. You get this disco lights at the bottom. I like it. What can I say? I'm cheap and easy. Smell very, very sweet. A slight hint of cinnamon in there. I can smell. If it's not cinnamon, it's very cinnamon-ish. Let's give it a sip, guys. Now, immediately, this has more body than the Tesco's Herefordshire cider that was at 5.5%. I can actually taste apples in this one. I prefer this one over the Tesco Herefordshire offering immediately because I can taste it. You know, it's not like drinking an apple tango. This has got more body in it, and I think the colour gives the game away really. The other one was a little bit less appley in colour than this particular brew. Again, carbonation. Again, we don't want to go on about it, but in most mass-produced ciders we get really good carbonation. Carbonation that is just right for a cider. Okay, we like more carbonation in our ciders than we do our lagers and our bitters and things. That's just the way it goes. That's just the way that that we drink cider, and it's the way we flow, chaps. So let me turn my disco lights on my little beer again, guys. I do like the disco lights. I love disco. Anybody who doesn't like disco can fuck off. Alright? You shouldn't be watching this. So, do we like this one? Now, for a 5% cider, there is a twang that is almost close to what you would get from a scrumpy. It's almost scrumpy like, and I'm just going to read to you off the back here if I may. At Waitrose and Dutchy, we share a belief in the value of British organic food, grown and produced sustainably. It's a pleasure we can all enjoy. There's not very much more information on the bottle other than that, guys. It just says it's 5% and it's organic. I like it. I like this one. I'd give this one a 7 out of 10, which is a 2-point improvement on the Tesco Herefordshire cider at 5.5%. Just goes to show, guys, that if you've got a little bit more alcohol in your brew, doesn't necessarily mean it's a better brew. Unless you can infuse your drink with the right profile, you can have a brew at 8% and it's still going to be shit, But this one is really pleasant, and yeah, this one gets a 7 out of 10. I didn't mark actually, did I? Apologies for that. I didn't mark the previous brew, which was the Thatcher's Mixed berry. I would give that one an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed that. This one gets a 7 out of 10. So you can smell the sweetness, but there is a slight hint of scrumpiness to it. It's almost a cross between your bog standard cider that you would buy in the supermarket, like your Strongbows, etc., your Magners and your Bulmers. Again, I'm not saying that anyone is better than any other. I drink cider, I don't give a shit where it comes from. But this is almost a cross between a major brand and a scrumpy, and I love it for that. And it's great, guys. Fully recommend it if you can find it. Dutchy Originals from Waitrose, organic Herefordshire cider. It way surpasses the other Herefordshire cider on all counts. I can't really say any more than that. If you've got a Waitrose near you, go and buy some. This would probably be 1,000 times better if it was cold. But at the moment it's at room temperature. As I said, I'm going to do all my ciders at room temperature because I think that's fair, rather than sticking them in the fridge. You get a better idea as to what the profile is really like, rather than chilling it and perhaps disguising the proper profile on the brew. So yeah, 7 out of 10, guys. This is a really good brew. I love it. Go and get some, enjoy yourself and be merry. Cheers, guys. I'll see you on the next one, yeah?